Good morning. This is Akashvani, Kohima. The morning news are read by Jonas Yantan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will embark on an official visit to France and the United Arab Emirates from today. In the first leg of his tour, the Prime Minister will visit Paris at the invitation of President of France, Emmanuel Macron. He will be the guest of honor at the Bastille Day Parade on Friday, where a tri-services Indian Armed Forces contingent would be participating. Briefing media in New Delhi yesterday, Foreign Secretary Vinay Quatra said Prime Minister Modi will hold delegation-level talks with President Macron on Friday. During the visit, he will also interact with CEOs of Indian and French companies and prominent French personalities. Quatra said the visit of the Prime Minister Modi to France would be rich in both substance and form, and it would set new benchmarks for the India-France strategic partnership in years ahead. On the second leg of his visit, the Prime Minister will visit Abu Dhabi on the 15th of July. Union Cooperation Minister Amit Shah has said that National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development NABARD is ensuring development and prosperity in rural areas by making rural banking accessible. Addressing the 42nd Foundation Day of NABARD in New Delhi yesterday, Shah said a country that has more than 65% rural population cannot be imagined without an institution like NABARD. The Cooperation Minister said for the last 4 decades, NABARD has proved to be the backbone of this country's rural economy, infrastructure, agriculture and cooperative institutions. He said it has been the backbone for self-help groups for over 1.5 decades. Shah said today villages are becoming self-sufficient and at the same time agriculture, the soul of the rural economy, is making its mark in the whole world. The minister said NABARD has a huge role in making every person in the village self-reliant, especially the women, through self-help groups and establishing them in society with self-respect. The centre yesterday released 7,532 crore rupees to 22 states for disaster response. Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura were among the states to receive the funds. The Department of Expenditure in the Ministry of Finance released the amount as per the recommendation of the Ministry of Home Affairs. In the wake of heavy rain across the country, the guidelines have been relaxed and the amount has been released as immediate assistance to states. The State Disaster Response Fund is the primary fund available to state governments for responses to notified disasters. The fund is to be used only for meeting the expenditure for providing immediate relief to the victims of notified calamities. Nagaland Rural Development Department has set up a 4-member departmental inquiry committee to inquire into allocation levelled against the department on the implementation of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin PMAYG program and misappropriation of fund in the state. The committee will be headed by Commissioner and Secretary RD Department Niposo Telio. The committee will ascertain the exact period and the amount mentioned in the allocation, that is, fund received from central and state government and the fund utilised under the program. It will also examine the mode and manner through which implementation of PMAYG was carried out vis-à-vis adherence to PMAYG guidelines. The committee will submit its report within a 30 days period. In Manipur, armed miscreants travelling in an auto rickshaw tried to abduct Manipur Police Commando personnel posted at More, the border town of Manipur with neighbouring country Myanmar. The police report said the police personnel were going in plain clothes to purchase some essential items, including medicines from More Gate 2 and Nepali Basti diversion point. After a brief scuffle, the personnel escaped to More police station. The armed miscreants escaped from the area after firing some rounds of bullet. Meanwhile, unknown miscreants have looted a bank branch of Manipur State Cooperative Bank Limited, situated at Kangkuppi. The police came to know about the incident on Tuesday. The miscreants have taken away IT equipment of the branch office. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.